What's up? What's up? Back kicking it with mama. What's up, y'all? What's good? Yes, we are back with another video. Period. Yes, I came with another video for y'all. So this video, baby, y'all see the title of the video. The title of the video is they broke up. I can't believe Tae and Lou broke up, y'all. I really was not ready for that. Cool. I followed them on social media, like on TikTok and other social media platforms. So I was kind of seeing like, oh, we see Tae, we don't see Lou. We see Lou, we don't see Tae. Yes. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, baby. If you are not new to the channel, y'all already know what time it is. It is gang over here. And yes, I'm chilling, period. So yes, I had to drop this video because I saw they breakup video that they dropped a couple days ago. They did 2 different videos. So I just want to go over the one that was 2 days ago where they were telling the real reason why they broke up, because I think this is dope of them, first of all, to get up on this social media platform where everybody knows that y'all broke up, to actually put us in y'all's business. So I was feeling like, yes, we want to know. We want to know what happened. I ain't gonna lie. I was feeling like one of them cheated. Something happened when somebody cheated. So, yeah, I'm not gonna stunt. I was feeling like one of them cheated. But clearly nobody cheated. They just had, they weren't there for each other when they needed to be there for each other. I think real life situations on a serious tip, like relationship, you guys will grow apart. And I think more importantly in lesbian relationships, because your emotions are crazy, because you guys are women, your emotions are crazy, you're just all over the place, period, that things like this can happen. Because women are going to be women. They women's side was womening. That ain't no word. I said they women's side was womening. But nah, that's not no word. But real talk, let's get into the video. I'm just going to play some of the audio and talk about some of the audio. If y'all have seen the video, good luck. You know what I'm saying? It was a really dope video. This is one. It got 1.46 million subscribers on this channel. Baby, and 119K views in the last couple of days, baby. So y'all know Tae and Lou is a thing out here, and I really like them. I really feel like Lou is cute, but Tae is cute. Let's get right into it. So we're just gonna play some of this, and then we're gonna talk about some of this, because I feel like this is some real right here. And it really does happen in relationship. And I like how transparent that they're being, because it's hard to get in front of the same group of people that was rooting for y'all to win and to tell them that y'all lost. That's a little hard. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. They look cute.
Thank you. So, do you want to say the intro? I don't know. You might as well just say the intro. It's been 5 months since we said 5 months. Yeah, about 5 months, maybe 6 months. Let's do it. Okay.
It's Tae and Lou. Lou and Tae.
It's Tae and Lou. It's Tae and Lou. Dang, dang. Gang, gang. Gang. We ain't eating nothing today, baby. We only sipping some tea. Our tea, unfortunately. And I don't think ain't no baby girls in here no more. Damn. Well, yep. Can't call baby girl anymore. Listen, guys.
I can't.
We're here. We're here to tell our own story, correct? Yes.
Okay.
Some of you guys are going to be shocked and appalled.
Baby, they still got this chemistry popping, though. The chemistry for me is still like, oh, okay, is y'all still smashing? Oh, no. Y'all tell me.
Sorry in advance. Sorry to hurt your feelings.
It's not a sham.
It's not a sham. It's been over, it's been over, like, probably like a half a year now.
Dang, it's been that long?
Laser appointment.
It's been that long, y'all.
After the very
I don't think it's been that long.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been a while.
Much longer than that, but half a year.
Yeah. But he said, first of all, just to get this to make
Tae is cute, y'all. I don't
It's the
care what
first time
nobody
I'm
say.
seeing
Tay
you
is
in a while,
definitely,
okay?
she definitely
Like
is cute.
a month.
Yes,
I like Tay.
so,
I like Lou too.
Had
She has
some
like a little
roller
sexy look
coasters,
about
which we will
her.
talk about.
yes, we will. And you look nice, by the way.
Thank you,
Very
so
nice.
Thank you. You look
so
beautiful.
much.
Listen, listen, guys. I feel like I'm trying to get their attention.
My heart's racing. I feel like
She said
Listen,
you
because I
being
already
nice.
know, like, I don't like to deal with disappointing people. I don't like to deal with disappointing people. But at the end of the day, we can't disappoint ourselves either, right? Okay, so the way this is gonna go is we're gonna be fully transparent, which is probably the scary part for at least me. I don't want to speak for Lou. We're gonna be fully transparent of the reason why we broke up. We're not gonna sugarcoat it, and that's the most devastating part of this video to me. It might have to be in 2 parts because I don't know if it all could fit in one video.
Probably not. Probably not.
when it comes down to, like, okay, first let's start off with this. What have you been doing? What's going on with you? Long time no see, kid.
I have been learning myself.
Why Tay trying to act like she ain't
I've
seen
been
Lou?
trying to learn
They
more
play
about
all
my
day.
life.
Baby, they just seen each other.
I've been just living. I've been living.
You been out in the world living?
No, I've been inside of me living.
Oh, okay. Well, personally, I've been trying to remove myself from being only within myself because that's how I normally live. I don't really rock with many people or anybody at all for the most part. So I've been trying to expand my social group, expand my horizons, expand my knowledge. I'm on the expansion right now. Or I'm trying to be.
I didn't understand that.
Me either. Just joking. Just joking. Just joking.
Y'all, the TV shading me, Lou shading me.
I'm not shading her, you guys. It's a joke.
Y'all, it's the ops. But listen, if I say but listen one more time, I'm gonna be irritated with myself. But listen, I want to take this video in a place that makes sense, but I also want to be mindful.
Let's skip through all of this. I'm finna skip through all of this. Y'all can go watch the video yourself. But let's skip through all of this.
For me, I feel like we broke up from my perspective, of course, again.
So hold
Place
on.
that makes sense, but I also the easier story.
So easy if that was the case.
Yes.
So, films, because this is kind of not old to us, but I personally feel like we broke up because I lost myself. I felt like I introduced myself to her in a way that I wasn't ready to uphold. I lost myself. So how could she love something that I didn't even know? So I lost.
I agree.
Separate.
That is probably the realest, most transparent shit ever. We get in relationship and you do lose yourself. Real talk. Or sometimes you give people this person off the rip that you know damn well that you ain't even finna be throughout the whole relationship. Like, and I think that's what she's saying is that she gave Tay something that she didn't even know she had. Like, she was back. You know how people give you your representative? Like, she done stayed in representative mode. And then when it got down to the real ish, she didn't even know how to be her real self because she lost herself, because she was so giving. She was giving Tay this representative for so long to where she lost herself. And that's a real thing. Like, we really do that in relationship. Like, you be so invested into somebody else that you start losing sight of your own goals. You know what I'm saying? Or you do all this stuff to get the person. And then when you get the person, you got to continue to be this person. Because if you introduce another person to this person, they going to be like, what the hell is this? Like, what's going on? Where is the freak that you know what I'm saying? Like, where's she at? So, yeah, that's a real thing. That's real shit. So, let's keep going.
Because I sacrificed a lot, but I didn't feel like the sacrifices were being met. Okay, so we have 2 different perspectives on this, which is interesting because we never really talked about it together while we.
And I feel her on that because remember, she moved to a whole different state for this girl. So, baby, she felt like I was doing all this sacrificing, baby, but what are you sacrificing? But I feel like, you know, Lou was sacrificing not being with her daughter. So it was like an equal balance. But I think for Tae, it was probably like, okay, I'm doing a little bit more because I left all my family. I don't know nobody. This is all new and unfamiliar to me. So I felt like she was doing a lot. And she probably was the one that really pushed the YouTube channel. Because I feel like Lou is with the YouTube thing, but she seems a little bit more private, a little bit more like, I don't have to have this. Tae is like, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? Like, so her personality is definitely giving me YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Per influencer personality, but I don't know. I feel like they were balancing each other out. But yeah, I feel that. Sometimes we be giving more than what the other person, but we shouldn't get into a relationship and feel like because I'm doing this, you should do this too. Like if you're genuinely doing it for the person and genuinely like doing it because you want to do it and your heart is in it, then it doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? So, but again, lesbian relationships be really intense, bro. Like it'd be intense. Let's keep going.
Broke up, we kind of just did. And
here we are in front of you guys
right,
having
so,
this conversation.
Yeah, this is the first time we're unloading it.
No, I'm cool. I'm okay.
You gonna get a little drink and then we gonna come right back.
Okay, so to expand, welcome back.
No, welcome back.
To expand on how I lost myself, I'm pretty much gonna piggyback on what Tae said a little bit. A lot of sacrifices were made in our relationship for me. I have no other way of putting that. They were made for me. And because of said sacrifices.
But you see how honest she is? She knows that this girl done sacrificed a lot to be with her. So she's not being selfish. I think this is some real honest ass shit. And this is really full transparency. If you can't, you have to know your own bullshit. A lot of times we get into a relationship and when the relationship goes bad, everybody blaming somebody, but nobody's actually like taking full accountability. Like, you know what, maybe I fucked up. I think this is Lou's moment where she's like, you know, I played a big ass part in this breakup. Definitely did. I'm sure that Tae did as well, but I feel like Lou played a big part. Like, yeah. But then also, sometimes relationships are very too reliant. Like the other person is like so reliant on you emotionally, financially. Really, it's the emotional for me. Like I can deal maybe, I can't deal with the financial part either. But the emotional stuff is like, yeah, like that's, yeah. I can't be with no chick. Like this is intense. It's too many emotions, too much, just too much, too much. Let's keep going.
Because I was not in a place mentally to see those sacrifices as sacrifices. The truth of the matter is, I was not filling up her cup. I was not being I was not reciprocating the love and the sacrifices that were being given to me. And
so she wasn't showing Tae as much love as Tae was showing her. That's what we're getting from it. So, like I said, there's always two stories to the two parts to the story, and then there's the truth. I think that we getting the truth right now. Like between the both of them, they're very being transparent and honest about what really happened and the reason why they really broke up. And I didn't know it had been a year. Could have fooled me. I used to love watching their little mukbangs, baby. I was, what happened?
there came a point in our relationship where I started to hear her. Like she was saying over and over what she needed from me. Over and over what she needed from me. And I would just sulk away, go into the room, sulk away, go into the room, wouldn't give her anything in return, wouldn't give her what she needed.
That's another thing too. When we in a relationship, you need to listen to your partner, especially if they're telling you like, you know, I don't like this. I want you to change this. I feel like this is bothering me. You know, this is making me unhappy. We don't pay attention to stuff like that. Most of the time we feel like it's nagging. Ooh, they out here bitching. Like, ooh, you getting on my nerves. But sometimes they're just telling you how they feel before the shit hit the fan. Because I know, at least for me, I'm going to give out hella red signs. I'm going to give you an opportunity to fix it before I dip. And when I check out emotionally, I'm really out the relationship. Like, anytime a person checks out emotionally out the relationship, they're at that point, baby, anything goes because my head ain't in it no more. So my head ain't in it. My body ain't in it for sure. My feelings ain't in it. I'm just saying. It's crazy.
And all the while I would go soak away in that room, I would go and I would drink in that room.
So she was an alcoholic.
And then I would go to sleep, aka pass out.
So she was out here getting faded and just drinking away her problems. So yeah, that could become a little draining for a person. Like, yeah, I'm trying to kick it. You're getting faded. We're arguing, then you're asleep. Like, no, that's too much.
All of these sacrifices that she was making for me, and me ignoring all of these sacrifices, and me falling deeper and deeper into my depression, I was in no mental state to give her back what she needed from me. I saw her drowning. I saw her asking and asking and pleading something from me that, you guys, I could not give her. I didn't have it in myself to give. I didn't have it in myself to give to myself, let alone to another person. I was dealing with outside stressors. And no one should have an excuse and say, oh, because something outside of you, this is why you treat me this way. However, that's my story. I drank. That's what I did to...
Period. And we just gonna stop there, because real talk, stressors, when you're stressed outside of your relationship with your life, things that's going on, period, it can cause a stress on your relationship. And if you are not in a healthy relationship, then this is what happens. People break up. It doesn't take two perfect people. It takes two willing people in a relationship. And I think their issue, like they stated in the video, is that when one was ready to get it together, the other one wasn't. So that's where the compromise comes in. So that's another thing about relationships these days. Nobody wants to compromise nothing. Everybody wants to, this is my way, this is how I want it. We're not going to meet halfway in the middle. A compromise means you can feel like this and I can feel like this, but we're going to find some way to come together. That's it. Like, and then you may not be ready to have this conversation right now. You may not be ready, but baby, I'm ready. So that's where the compromise comes in. Like, in this situation, they just let the relationship tarnish because of the simple fact that nobody wanted to hash out their issues. Tay was ready, Lou's not ready. Or Lou's ready, Tay's not ready. Like, so at the end of the day, they both got stressed out. Like, you know what, just fuck the relationship. So it did cause Tay to, you know, get closer to her team, the people that were helping her with her YouTube and being an influencer, period. So, you know, when you allow people to spend so much time with somebody too, that is another thing. Like, baby, if I'm spending most of my day on the phone with you, there's going to be feelings involved. There is going to be stuff that's going to tie into that. They said that it wasn't no cheating. We're going to leave it at that. But make sure you like, comment. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Y'all tell me what you think. I'm so mad that they broke up. Very, very mad about it. But at the end of the day, relationships, I think we always want stuff to be forever. Like, we get into a relationship and you want this to be, I want this to be the end. But what if it's not? Like, what if it's not the end, but you still love that person enough to at least be friends with them? Is it possible? Let me know. I feel like they can make it happen. I wouldn't take away from the fact they probably still gonna smash every blue moon, but that's their business. But I feel like they can be friends. I feel like Lou is definitely mature enough. She seems like she's in a better headspace. And Tay is out here doing her thing. So at the end of the day, I feel like it's possible, and they're gonna make that happen, and they're gonna show everybody how to have a healthy relationship, whether you are together or not. So shout out to Lou and Tay for doing it the right motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just playing, but for real, shout out to Lou and Tay. Thank you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you hit all my social media platforms down in the description, but in the box, because I do have Snapchat, I have YouTube, I got Instagram, I got Facebook, I got Twitter, I got all of that. I got Cash App, but I'm scared to even post my Cash App. Is people stealing from Cash App? Anyways, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and peace. Thank you for kicking it with my mom.